you're gonna die screaming at Superman's feet.
Why? What's up with his feet?
I don't know, man. We're 2 for 2 on killing your boys so far.
Ah! Love makes it worth the pleasure.
You think you're a team now? You're herd animals, dependent on someone else to survive. Like you, Harkness. An illiterate alcoholic who's desperate for the spotlight.
And Floyd's a deadbeat dad. Sharky's a freak who'll never be a real boy, and I'm... What was it? Oh yeah, I never was too bright. Get some new material, jerk off. You know, Joker used to be real good at hurting people with words. But you, boop. Even when you're evil, you're still too good. You had a good run, Brucey. Flying around Gotham, punching bad guys, clean up the streets, causing long-term mental and emotional damage to everyone you knew. It's our turn now. After all we've been through. Oh. Bet you didn't think it'd be me at the end, huh, Babs?
Are we done with your bad stand-up routine?
Almost. But you always gotta end on your best joke. Time for us bad guys to save the world.
Hell of a bat signal. Huh. What's up?
Bat's got the last laugh after all. Oh, he would have wanted this. The real Batman, I mean. Remember his inspirational video?
His plan did help overcome Flash and Lantern. Should we have watched the segment on Superman?
What matters now is our plan. We're out here making it work. So, what's the plan?
How about we shove these gold kryptonite bullets right up his ass?
I don't think that's how we're supposed to.
One of the world's finest heroes. Snuffed out by this.
And you're next, asshole.
Sure, sure. You can tell Wonder Woman all about it.
Not so funny now, is it, dickhead?
I do enjoy watching you suffer. It's cold, huh? Let's get you two flyboys introduced, Mark. Brace for landing.
The gold kryptonite is penetrating. Let us maintain this pace.
Soon you'll be just another casualty.
Lex Luthor's material affects the Kryptonian. Continue.
I've survived the death of one planet, and I'll survive the rebirth of this one. But you? No one will remember you. I promise this. Four of you at your peak, just to land a blow on me. With your little toys, your pride. I'm gonna enjoy taking them from you. I can see right through you, Harkness. Everyone can.
Asshole, fight me! Can't slow down now!
Humankind never could stand up for itself when it mattered.
Even Superman's endurance must falter if we keep applying kryptonite!
Yesterday you threw me a parade. Today you made weapons to kill me. I'm hurt. And now I'm going to hurt you. You're in for a choppy ride. The restraint I've shown your kind. The futility of trying to save you from yourselves. My eyes are open now. It's time for you to burn. Eyes on me, Shark. Blink and you'll miss it. You're a long way from Gotham, Harley. You're going to die here. If the kryptonite doesn't work, maybe try begging. But all my life, I've moved heaven and earth to protect you. Now is when most people would start to pray.
I don't have time to enumerate all the problems caused by what just occurred. But the immediate issue is the solar energy will strengthen Superman and degrade the gold kryptonite's effect.
I know you love an audience, Harley. Here's some thunderous applause. I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin ice. You do have a role in Brainiac's plan. He wants you to die. How painfully is up to me. This is what you get for wasting time with humans, Shark. You walked right into that one, Harley.
Task Force X, you must counterattack Superman in moments of weakness to flood his system with the gold kryptonite.
Time to call on the forces of nature. Oh, you can't? I can.
I can see Luthor's counteragent taking effect. Do not let up.
Corpses do keep best on ice. You make a better statue than a god, Shark. You should be honored. How rarely I get to cut loose. I'm gonna savor every second I spend on disassembling you. Only a matter of time before you sank, Shark.
I was beaten down. Help me up!
I know you feel my power. Your death is inevitable. Let that comfort you. I'll be back in a sec. Don't wait up.
The gold kryptonite is affecting him. Endure this war of attrition, comrades.
I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin ice. Stopped you in your tracks. If I seem cruel, let me reassure you. That's the intent. You're a long way from the water, Shark. Too bad. There's more potential in the
The Kryptonian's guard is crumbling to our golden poison.
Just wait there. Hiding is pointless. I do enjoy watching you suffer. It's cold, huh? Gotta say, Boomerang, your forecast is looking pretty grim.
Superman's resistance wanes from the kryptonite. He will be vulnerable soon.
It used to frighten me how easily you break.
The Kryptonian's moment of vulnerability is nigh. More kryptonite.
And now I get to shatter you. I'm finally free of the burden of Metropolis. Be thankful your last sight is the real me. Nothing can save you now. Just give up. Looks like you four are losing your cool. Let me help. Careful, you'll catch a cold. Hey, Boomerang, you up for a staring contest? I'll go first. You're beyond saving. This whole planet is beyond saving. You're just raw material from Brainiac to mold into something that matters. I could remake this world if I wanted to, but Brainiac needs a clean slate. Either way, I get to enjoy. You might want to hold on to something.
Lex Luthor's material affects the Kryptonian. Continue.
If I seem cruel, let me reassure you. That's the intent.
The gold kryptonite is greatly weakening him. Weaken him more.
Corpses do keep best on ice. Make a better statue than a god, Shark. When will you learn? There's more potential in the tip of my finger than in your entire race. How did you think this would go, Shark? What's a king to Superman?
Very well. Leave my carcass. I accept it.
After everything I've done for you, every battle I've fought, the sacrifices
Even
I've
Superman's
made,
endurance must falter if we
from
keep up my kryptonite.
You should be honored. How rarely I get to cut loose. I'm gonna... This is where you run. I'm finally free of the burden of Metropolis. Be thankful your last sight is the real me. Finally, you're justifying Brainiac's interest in you. The violence you're capable of. Now it ends.
just the four of us sent your ass back to Krypton, Kal-El. Gonna stay tapped out this time?
I really hope he's dead.
Come on, live in the moment, Boomer.
Well, we only went and did it, you bloody beauties! We killed Superman! Hell, we murdered the whole Justice League! In self-defense, since they were all totally evil, yeah.
A titanic battle. A good, glorious battle. But one foe remains.
Does it look different to anyone? A little scared, maybe?
I do not think it can show micro-expressions. Like me.
It would have done something by now, right? Hey! Scream now or forever rest in peace!
I'm calling it Task Force X-4. Justice League and Brainiac, 0.
Ah! Do you feel it? The swell of pride for what we have accomplished together.
Oh, I don't know how to feel about respecting you lot, but... Oh, it's choking me up. Shark, you're crushing me.
Sure feels like we've grown as people from killing all these people. You want a high five?
Know what, Quinn? I do. Up high.
Celebrating before the game is over? How human of you. Don't you know this is my game? I make the rules. Yes, you know who I am. Second-level intellect. Fight or flight. I'm not letting you do either just yet. I want to show you what happens next. Let's call it a sneak preview. Perhaps you were too busy ending the Kryptonian to notice. But my invasion continues. The invasion always continues. New Kolu will be reborn. In your universe. In every universe. I'm making it a universal constant. And that brings me to you four. How did you defeat my Justice League? You four. With your chaos. Your every fractal failure. Your every inexplicable success. Pure. Unpredictable. Fascinating. The margin of error, I've got it. It's you. Well, I can't remove you from the equation now. There's too much to learn. Better to own you. I will unlock your full potential to serve me. Floyd Law. Your code, your attachment to your progeny. We don't need those. I will make you into the greatest assassin in the multiverse. Harleen Quinzel, such destructive potential, held in check by your friends. For me, you'll burn this Earth down. And why stop at one Earth? Connected to my intelligence, Nanaue, you'll have the knowledge you crave. As you devour all who would resist my enlightenment. And you, Digger Harkness, I'll give you what you've sought all your life.
already started, so I followed through.
No need to thank me for my interdiction. We have more pressing...
Lex, send me back. I didn't get to hear what Brain Man was gonna give me.
He won't get the chance. Next time his gangly ass pops up, he's getting 2 in the forehead.
Brainiac will already be dead on account of my having devoured him.
Don't worry, boys. We're gonna shoot him, eat him, poop him out, maybe shoot him again. It'll be great. So, make it happen, Lex. We got an alien mastermind to murder.
Master minds. When Brainiac revealed himself, there was a multi-static response across dimensions. 13 Brainiacs. Even if you were to somehow defeat one, your fight is far from over.
We get to keep killing him over and over.
13 times the payback.
An eternal conflict.
This is beautiful, Lexi. We get to fly around the city doing acrobatic shit. The Justice League are all dead. Plenty of unsuspecting victims to blow up and get cool toys from. And best of all, Waller don't have a clue. Ugh, for crying out loud.
Did you four really think you were doing this on the down low? What did I tell you about playing dumbass double agents?
You're our daddy.
Goddamn right. And as for you, I might have missed my first shot at you, but I don't make the same mistake twice. I'm taking control of that phasing tech you used to pull their asses out of the fire. And then, I'm going to control you. Because in this world, I always get what I want. Boomerang, get him.
Not so fast, Boomerang. So predictable, Amanda. I already have a nanobomb implant. Ironic, as Luthor Corp made the nanobombs. And if anything happens to this Lex Luthor, the building goes with him.
Hold on a minute. This guy is Lex Luthor, too? We had no idea.
We can explain everything.
Go on.
We cannot explain.
When you're done visiting the science fair, get your asses back here. This Luthor's even slimier than the last one.
Ma'am, you're still on.
Oh, God damn it!
What has transpired?
Screw it.
Please. After all we've been through.
Bunch of giant space dildos ain't gonna stop us. What?
Harley is right. We are Task Force X. Together, we are unstoppable. Join me!
Are you kidding?
Too soon.
Task Force X, get back to the Hall of Justice. Easy part's over. It's time for our real target. Waller out.
Save the world, meet new people, swirl Brainiac's big head in the dunny. Beast jail. Well, this looks bad. But at least Batman won't be ragging on us all the time now.
Task Force X. You didn't think you'd escaped me, did you? I'll have to step in for your Caped Crusader, of course. But I've made some unit alterations that may interest you. Watch the shadows.
Are you kidding me?
This is fine.
Got a hoon!
Current target, Boomerang!
I see me falling coming.
Even impressed myself sometimes.
Zero hits on Terran activity.
I know I'm Captain Boomerang and all, but what's this guy's deal with bloody question marks?
Negative.
I'm taking off.
We'll find any holdouts.
Captain Boomerang and support to the rescue! Take out this drone! I'm a speed demon! Yeah. Got moves!
Gizmo, how's that dribble today?
Hello, lowlifes!
You shitbirds actually beat Superman.
Damn it. I'm proud of you.
Everything you do.
Yeah. Wait,
Maybe
you
we
mean
should
it
go
nice?
dead.
Imagine my shock.
You all finished with the billionaire fashion show?
Lex Luthor respects us, you know? I think we're gonna be colleagues. Maybe even friends.
And he hasn't once threatened to detonate the bombs in our brains.
What are we doing here, Waller? We owe Brainiac some bullets.
I've had Hack working on how to integrate the Argus and LexCorp networks. Turns out, someone already did that for me.
Ugh, Denning.
With an evidence trail like this, it's no wonder you all ended up in Arkham.
If it's any consolation, Amanda, Wayne Tech's security was far more difficult to crack than that of Argus. Adorable clubhouse, by the by.
Just give them the damn briefing.
You no doubt remember there are 13 brainiacs across the latticework of dimensions.
Mm-hmm. Kill them all, get cool shit, don't go back to Arkham.
We have to find them first. To do that, Hack is pulling computational power from everything with a CPU for 100 miles.
Each pathway leads to a different reality, all ravaged by Brainiac. Elsewheres, elsewhens. Elseworlds, you could say.
Ooh, catchy.
Incursions will require significant quantities of an unstable element called promethium.
If Luthor is to be believed, the artillery platforms and terraformers are the Prometheum motherlode.
So get enough of Lex's magic beans, then hit Brainiac on his turf?
It all leads to this. Getting yourself in shape for a direct assault. We're taking down each new iteration of Brainiac until the bastard's gone for good.
This sounds incredible!
Sorry. I just can't get used to you two working together.
Crisis does make for strange bedfellows.
Don't say that.
You know, I will bring you to heel one day.
You'll try.
No.
And for now, back to work. Bring me enough promethium and I'll show Task Force X where they can slip through the veil between worlds.
Please stop.
Please don't.
Luthor, out.
Task Force X. Those terraformers and cannons are your top priority. Get it done.
Phew, I need a smoke.
And I need more therapy.
Idle hands, TFX. The devil might be done with you, but I'm not. Got some jobs need doing.
The Colonel and I have gamified, strategified the heck out of an action plan, and we're waiting for you.
Ooh. No aircon is gonna fix what those terraformers are gonna...
Get another hit of those nutrients?
I bet you're here to make those stupid metal weapons a little more... face melty. Hmm? Let's do it.
I gotta say, Deadshot's a cool-ass name.
Fizzy Big Belly Burger Soda.
Mobilizing!
I couldn't express all the
Brainiac's terraformers are a clear and present threat to my new world.
I think that unit was a good start.
Make your way to the forthcoming coordinates and eliminate the first target.
Confirm civilian rescue. Well, you getting more?
I want to understand you, Lawton. However, you wouldn't be the first anomaly I was forced to destroy.
We said we were stopping Brainiac, so let's do it one alien bullshit-looking machine at a time.
Brainiac's forces will attempt to get a lock on the payload and phase it out before you reach the terraformer.
Mandy Dewey has built this stuff as a mail truck, but the kids worked on it too.
Anti-phase and stealth tech, support software, microwave shielding, a chargeable EMP jammer pulse? Guys, this is going to be great!
Or human. But given the source of these particular terraformers,
Get ambush on the payload. Get back there and peel them off!
I would urge all of you to stay as far away from these structures as possible. They all need to be right after this broadcast. And before I go, Metropolis is now under a boil water advisory.
Now you can attack the tower directly and get the payload moving. Aim for the respawn. I assume you can tell which part that is.
I don't know if these things have tapped into the aquifer yet, or what they might be doing to air quality, and I don't want
That Brainiac tech at your 12 o'clock is a signal tower, amplifying signals to the Skull ship.
We saw him back on our boy Lex 2's turf. Take out the goons, then target the tower.
When Mandy 2's in range of the tower, her stealth tech will activate. At the expense of speed. Sorry. Never apologize, kid. Opens the door to liability suits. We're picking up an enemy unit with more advanced scanning capabilities.
Some kind of alien pervert!
Boomerang, do not speak. You need to remove these high-priority targets as soon as they're identified.
You're not secure here!
The Skull ship's microwave emitter is arming. Toyman, shield the payload. You four, get your asses behind that shield. Yes, Mom. Miss Waller. Hot pops, just for your squad. Come and get it.
This whole massive disintegrated beam mistake is somehow getting old.
Stop their vehicle. Stop the Earthlings. Dismember them if you have to. It won't affect my work.
It's an ambush. Get back to the payload and fight them off. Weak spot on the tower is exposed. Hit it hard. Enemy forces wiped out. Payload in transit. That's what I like to see. You're approaching the terraformer base. Brainiac will throw everything he's got at you now. We'll start the payload arming sequence when you're in position.
Man, if it looks like a suicide mission and smells like a suicide mission.
Then it is Boomerang.
We're going over this! It's my mask!
Until I give the order to withdraw, cover every angle and stop those scans. Now see this home.
Enhanced communication is live. Task Force X, you know I can see you, don't you?
It's critical the bomb has time to arm. Don't let them take the payload.
Just call me Captain Shooterang, Deadshot, mate.
It's all in the wrist. Cannons.
Join your spree, Deadshot, or keeping it perfect?
Gotcha. Hook, line, and sinker.
Target selected! Taking heavy damage! Retreat!
Clear you don't understand the first thing about terraforming. I can enlighten you.
shopping list. 3 to go.
Your image is becoming clearer to me, Task Force X. Still unsightly to Kaluan eyes. Why haven't they been integrated yet? I am trying to terraform this planet. It requires a focused mind.
Just dropping in, don't mind me. Ha! Deadshot! We bodied that guy!
You outperform my own commanders, Lord. That is until I make you one of them.
Good combined fire, Shark.
Congratulations, Task Force X. That was the kind of extreme high-risk operation you were made for. And this time, you pulled it off. I'll be in touch.
Tough without his toys. Alien playground looking ass bullshit.
I expected you'd have objections to my terraforming operations. Nevertheless, I am on a schedule. Be warned against further interruptions.
Can't believe he just dumped his mud pie machines on the town center. Armies, planet.
Those terraformers got 3 giant arms and 3 giant legs.
First, they're obviously legs.
Oh, two elbows and 2 knees. You're gonna be double kneecap and a double elbow break.
Deadshot, I can't wait to pluck these devious skills from your mind and put them to real use.
And you didn't just hit them? Man, they literally can't hit you back.
Hello, Metropolis. Lois